260cc expands the center console offshore fishing boat series in our Key West boats lineup. Offshore waters present unique challenges to boat handling and safety, but the 260cc is up to the task. Let's start with the most impressive feature to back up this claim, the Carolina flare. Nothing says offshore like the big wave shedding ability of a great bow flare. Beyond the flare, we have an aggressive bow entry combined with a curled chine design perfected through years of research and experience in the harsh environment of offshore fishing. For its size, this may be the safest and driest ride you can find in open water. What makes it safer than most is the upright and level flotation found in every Key West boat in all sizes. To achieve this stringent classification of flotation, the right volume of foam must be distributed precisely in the right locations. This prevents a swamped hull from rolling over and ensures the boat remains level enough for the passengers to stay inside the boat rather than in the water. To maintain this level of lasting safety, Key West Boats uses only the best nitrogen-filled, closed-cell foam in the industry. Starting at the bow, let's take a walk through the impressive features of the 260cc. Standard on the bow is an underdeck windlass with a generous-sized road box for the line and chain. With the anchor lid closed, you have a generous front deck that can double as a casting platform. Stepping down from the deck, we have the access lid to the anchor rod, flanked by two front storage boxes. These storage areas double as bases for the forward-facing seating. Remove the cushions to convert the front lounge seating into a fishing area as needed. Between the storage areas on the floor, we have an underdeck fish box complete with full insulation and a macerated pump out. On the face of the console, you will find a molded-in seat, and under that another storage area. As you walk past the console, you'll find a fuel fill on both sides of the gunnel. You can pull up to the fuel dock on either side with this dual fill setup. The fuel tank is largest in class with a 175-gallon capacity, making long offshore trips possible with a generous reserve. A generous-sized folding door allows access into the console. Even the grown-ups can use the space inside for a head or changing room. It also provides easy access to the service items housed inside, such as the batteries and other wiring when necessary. Stepping behind the helm, we have a huge uninterrupted dash space for the popular MFD screens, engine info gauges, and options like the phone charger, radios, and switch panels. Note that the hardtop frame sits on top of the console. This design eliminates the legs that can protrude into the walkway beside the helm, allowing for easier navigation around the helm. Overhead in the hardtop, there is a molded-in electronics box. The leaning post can be the popular convenience center featuring a freshwater sink, prep table, and handy drawer storage. The slide-out cooler can be used as a rear-facing seat. The hardtop's rear legs rest atop the convenience center, providing handles for passengers in rough water. The rocket launchers provide safe, convenient vertical rod storage. For those who wish, a live well leaning post can be optioned instead of the convenience center. Speaking of live wells, dual gunnel mounted live wells are standard with a dedicated pump and wiring for each well. These live wells are easy to access and completely out of the way when fishing or just cruising. In the rear bulkhead of the cockpit, there is a folding seat that stows flush to the back wall when not in use. It also folds flat to the floor, providing great access to the bilge for service. On the port side wall, there's an entry door. When opened, the door provides a nice step that is designed to be at the height most floating docks are today. Since passengers enter this size boat almost exclusively from a dock, it is an easy step through the door and then one step down to the floor. When the side door is opened, it allows access to the folding and expanding boarding ladder housed inside the port side wall. This ladder is permanently attached to the hull so it cannot be dropped overboard and is always there when you need it. This brings us to the transom, where we have the Seakeeper Ride system tabs inset neatly into dedicated stern pockets. The ride system provides instant ride control to prevent most of the pitching and swaying you can experience in rough water. This system is standard on the 260cc to further enhance the ride and performance of an already impressive package. This wraps up the walkthrough, but there is so much more to see and appreciate about the 260cc in person. Experience one soon at a dealer near you.